Okay. Hello. I am back doing this thing now. Yeah. Gonna finish up making this, going through this thing, and hopefully finish it up. So many things. But it's earlier in the day for me to start streaming than what I have done the last 2 weeks, so hopefully I will have energy, and I'm drinking a thing that'll hopefully give me energy. It's Soylent. I don't know. Got some as a gift from my older sister, and it's useful as a meal replacement because I struggle to buy food because I don't have money. Uh, so, last we left off, we finished off the letter R, at least as far as this went, with Rufus, who was very disappointing to see after the fact of, like, looking into his actual, like, vibe, but I like the concept of his moveset. Anyway, so, starting off with the S now. We got Sagat. I know who Sagat is. Sagat's, good choice. Straight up, good choice. I'm not, like, dying to have Sagat in the game, but, like, cool. Great. Sakura. I've definitely have seen Sakura before, but I don't know anything about her. I know, like, that she exists, and that's about it. So let's look that up. So what's her deal? Fighting style. Imitation of Ryuzen Sansuke. Oh. So she's like... Well, she's a Ryu imitator. Okay, hold on. Fighting style down here. Emulated, thus comparatively weaker. Applications of the moves lead to a unique approach to the fighting style, the gameplay style that's different than Ryu's. Okay. Unorthodox variants of existing moves, including a running move, a jumping, powerful charge. You see, this is an interesting idea. Is she like somebody who is like a pupil of hers, or sorry, a pupil of Ryu's, or is she just like someone who's like a fangirl who wants to copy him, or is she is learning this stuff? Like, it's specifically an imitation of Ryu. So, okay. Character relations with Ryu. Ryu like his main inspiration for taking up martial arts and street fighting, in the deeply admires him like a childhood hero and role model. Like, Kenji's willing to put her well-being on the side. She stops. Okay. So she's literally like what could be the actual successor to Ryu, like in terms of that fighting style and stuff. And like I was said yesterday, that is a lot of what Street Fighter 6 is about. Hell yeah, that's just a hell yeah. I'm putting that into yes please. Hell yeah. Like, have Sakura be like Ryu's successor, like direct successor. That would be awesome. I'd love that. Like, yeah, that's amazing. Dope. Okay. Sean. Who's Sean? Let's find out. Sean. Alright, Sean Matsuda. Wait a minute. This is the one, this guy's related to Laura, right? Relationship. Laura, older sister. There you go. I remembered. Alright, so. Fighting style imitates Ken. Oh, is this just... Okay. So are these... So is Sean just Sakura for Ken? Fighting style... Fighting styles Ryu and Ken due his inexperience and notable differences, yada da da. And he also shares different moves than his family's jujitsu. But to have, like, a Shoto grappler isn't a bad idea. That's pretty cool. It seems that Sean can only use Ken's techniques properly with extreme focus. Okay. I mean, yeah, honestly, just based off of that, I'll look quickly. Does Ken is Sean's idol, self-taught, possibly using Master's online karate. I didn't know that Ken made a freaking online karate course. That's hilarious. All right. I want to get full trainings from Ken himself. Ken saved Sean in a Shadow Falls, whatever that is, from Fang and a mid-ration of the shoulder. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, it's exactly the same as Sakura, but absolutely, yes, please. This is filling in that, this is fueling that role that I fully believe the Street Fighter 6 is, like, it's the direction it is moving in, to some degree. Or at least is trying to. Having a little bit of that vibe. I don't know. But, hell yeah. Cool. Seth. Let's look up Seth. Seth. That is not the appearance I expected for Seth. Alright. Fighting style. Transcendent fighting style beyond human knowledge. And move duplication. Move duplication. Okay. Can I get more info, please? Where do I go? Tannin engine. I'm going to copy the special attacks of powers of any fighter through analyzing one's key, drawing it from a battle surroundings, or witnessing it. Okay, so it's a copy character, and there are people doing copy character stuff in the World Tour for like NPC fights, like CPU fights. Meta for body swords. So is this just many of his moves are technically stolen? He does come to manifest his own moveset with its own dynamics. I know. I mean, like, we have the World Tour avatars and stuff for, you know, copy characters and stuff. I don't think this... Oh, sorry. I just thought says moves are completely changed, using various moves reminiscent of characters not featured in the game's own roster, but rather other games entirely. Well, okay. He's copying characters that aren't in Street Fighter V. Alright. That's a shame. I mean, just from what I saw, the visual design looks kind of cool. Let me go down to the gallery just because I want to see what they look like. Oh, they haven't appeared in 6? Oh, I guess it's that. Alright. Look at 5. That's different. That is than Street Fighter V. I mean, is this another canonically trans character? Because, you know, that'd be dope. I'm gonna look that up a little bit. Because I knew the Poison was trans, but so let's see. Seth is also, with a female physique, becoming his default form. Oh. So is it still using he, him pronouns, but body's different? Is that what it is? Also neat. I mean, conceptually is cool, but I don't think having a copy character is necessarily super fun. So I'm gonna put that in maybe. Similar to Rufus. It's like, I think, like, I like the concept more than I like the moveset. So I would want that to be, like, redone. Shin Akuma. That is a feature that I know about that already exists in Street Fighter 6, so technically that's going in there. Sodom. Okay, we got Sodom. There's Gamora somewhere in here as well. Let's see. Sodom. Where is it? There it is. Internet's been running weird today. It was not going particularly quickly yesterday either, but apparently it's worse. What is this? Like, okay, I'm not super familiar with the French. Like, I know enough from just being a kid, but doesn't this look like this belongs in like a Ninja Turtles villain thing? I mean, not just because it's the dude's wielding 2 sai, but like the hockey pads and the mat. Like, I don't know. This looks like this guy should be involved with the Ninja Turtles. Self-taught martial arts mixed with wrestling. Alright, we got another one of those, but he does have 2 knives. Anything more interesting? Only character whose weapons he uses depend on what ism is used. I'm assuming that it's a unique mechanic to that game. So use sai or katanas. Oh, sorry. Katanas or jit. Is jita? Jita, GT, jit. What, is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah. Okay. I forgot the name of it, but I know what those are. But that's not what's in this picture. Whatever. Oh, he's an American Japanophile? Oh, no. He's a weeb. No, thanks. he, like, if that's a character trait, no thank you. T-Hawk. T-Hawk is related to Lily. I know that much. I think they're from the same tribe, and he's doing stuff. I don't know if he's gonna, like, come back or anything. This just looks... Yeah, he briefly mentioned greatest hero and idol. Yeah, right, and yesterday we found out that the Julia person is his wife. So what is his fight style? Thunderfoot martial arts, I guess that makes sense. Tell me more! Apparently not. Okay, the section is currently incomplete. Cool. Has this guy been around forever? Why is this section incomplete? Alright. Equal of Zangief in strength, but uses more finesse in his attacks. Cool. Tahong Buster Counter Dive, missing type. I mean, looks like it's gonna be like a beefy version of Lily, and Lily was meant to be kind of a successor to T-Hawk in some way, so meh. I'm gonna go meh on this. I don't know. Also, I'm not a huge fan of like this design. Like, I don't know a whole lot about Native American cultures, but it does feel like this is a bit of a caricature amalgamation of a whole bunch of stuff. If they did research and redesign them, great, but like, yeah. Alright, let's look at 12. I think we found out that 11 was dead. Yeah, so let's find out what 12's deal is. 12. Yes, what is your fighting style? Hyper adaptation. Are you another copy character? Because I don't want that. Unusual fighting style was heavily on the use of manipulatable and transformable body. Okay, that's different. Great. Transforming limbs into multiple shapes with the ice, spikes, drills, and other weapons. That's cool! More like shape-shifty stuff. Yeah! Yeah! Only character in Street Fighter 3 with an air dash? I mean, that's a unique... Yeah! Good choice. I'm not, like, super hyped about the idea, but yeah, good choice. Alright, Urien. I did read about Urien yesterday a little bit. He was mentioned somewhere. So what do we got? Get ready to die, he says. Alright. Fighting style. Illuminati techniques, penetration, and mysterious electrical power. Alright, there's a guy who's like Gil. Is he gonna be more interesting than Gil? Because we do have Marissa already for penetration. So your society physical training program, blah 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 blah. I don't know. Gil wields fire and ice. Urien can wield lightning and make his body metallic. Make his body metallic? That's kind of neat. But we already have electric powers, and we already have penetration. Not interested. Put that straight up into the no thanks. Vega. I know who Vega is. Vega's great. Yes, please. Done. Violence Ken. I'm not even bothering to look. No. Yang. And next is Yun. And there's Zangief. I'm gonna put him in. Already in. But Yang and Yun, I'm assuming they're related. There's no way they didn't do that. Yun, Yang. I'm betting that I'm right here. Older twin brother Yang. I told you. Alright. Fighting style, Chinese martial arts, based on Bajikwan. Everything's based on Bajikwan. Jeez. Alright. Fighting style. Bajikwan. Yeah, alright. I mean, I don't know. Like, I put Akira all the way up here way back when yesterday. You know, like the start of the whole thing. I think there are better options. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna put them up into better options here as opposed to no thanks, because I think it would be a cool idea to have these two twins not be separate characters, but to be like a kind of like almost an Ice Climbers and Super Smash Bros. Situation, or like you can switch between the two like a form shift. That'd be cool. Like, they would have to be put together though. But yeah, Zeku. I don't know if it's Zeku or Ziku or I don't know. I'm just trying to think of other ways to pronounce that. Zeku. Zeku. Fighting style. Bushinryu. Oh, well that's Kimberly again. Do anything interesting? Let's see. He's okay, so he's like a master of it. Well, this is going against what I want, or what I feel like Street Fighter 6 is going for, so nah. Axel. I don't know. I know this, but the pronunciation of the word. Oh yeah, okay. Now I have to go back to the beginning of the alphabet here. I'm just going to click A. That's weird. I guess because like okay, so these are all from different franchises and SFSU. I'm gonna assume that's like some other thing, and then there's other things that all right, whatever. But yeah, what I was gonna say is the animal that is often referred to as an axolotl, I found out is pronounced axolotl. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Because like that's how it's spelled and that's how it's pronounced, but then people who don't know how to pronounce it have read the word and been like, oh, axolotl. But apparently it's just pronounced axolotl. And that was a cool thing to learn. Similarly, not entirely dissimilar to when I saw Trevor Noah doing stand-up in some special or something where he's talking about how it's zebra and not zebra. Because like if you don't have them, you don't get to name them. Oh, Street Fighter 6, as you mentioned. There's a cameo in the background of the Metro City Downtown stage. Alright. You can find an opponent named Axel in Rebels Axel, supporting dark skin. Okay. I guess I'm already down here to find out, along with Slash. Oh my god, these are Guns N' Roses references. Okay. Straightforward fighter deals two main heavy damage attacks, double hammer punch, and second attack is devastating roundhouse kick. Oh, is it gonna be a final fight? I guess it's a beat 'em up game, so it's not like a strict like 2 1-on-1 fighting game. Words, brain, I'm awake, I promise. Okay, so he's never been playable. He just kind of appears in the background, so he's kind of like a boring character. All right. Nah, don't need it. Bye. Belger. Belger. Oh, baby head. My one and only. Yeah, it was a good Belger. Oh! Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Are you kidding? Oh, it doesn't get any bigger. Damn. This guy is in a, like, wheelchair with blades on his footrests with a sawed-off shotgun, and the wheelchair's, like, gas power. What? I don't know how it would work in a Street Fighter game, but I love the design. Holy moly. He should be a character at the very least. Oh, wow. Does he have a fighting style listed? No, he doesn't. Okay, I guess he's just a story character. I want him in the game. I don't know how I would make him playable, but that wouldn't be my job. Oh, he uses a wheel crossbow, apparently. No, make this guy a playable fighter. I mean, I haven't seen a whole lot of Guilty Gear stuff, but I feel like it would fit there pretty well. Oh. I mean, I'm putting maybe. It would require a whole lot of weird crap going on. Guys, there's a guy just called Black? The hell? Black. Guy's name is Black. Alright. Body style. Muscular, light on his feet. Good use of strength, agility, weapons, trading. Attack with his riding crop at close range. I mean, we got somebody who does something like that with JP. Burst of blue flame from his palms and matter similar to Guy. And Guy does machine review as well. So, nah. Type resist by throwing knives and a spinning attack. There was another guy who used, like, throwing knives and stuff. Who was he? It was Rolento. Yeah. No thanks. Got other things that are covered. Brat Ken. Is this just... Is this Ken's, whiny younger brother? I don't know anything about Ken's story, but I doubt it. Throws like Abigail's, launching punch, Bratkin punch, flying jump kick, Bratkin kick. Oh, yeah, look at the sprites. Jeez, those sprites. Not interesting. Is that how the rest of this is gonna go? I really hope that, like, or maybe it's just from the Final Fight people, or maybe it's just, I don't know. Carlos! If this is the dude I think it is, he's actually in Street Fighter 6 already. I'm gonna have issues. Man. Okay. I'm gonna rush through some of these Final Fight things just to see, like, if any of them are kind of worth looking at. Yeah. Give me one sec here. Previous. And previous again. So, it was... Who do we got? It was Kane, Kallman, and Carlos. I'll see if they're all kind of similar vagueness, and then based on that, I might skip the rest of, that, game. So, Kane, Kallman, Carlos... Yeah, it's gotta be the same guy. Kane. What's he do? Handling machinery just build strength, we can easily bend steel. Okay. So it just hits people with a wrench. Poor depth perception. Okay. Yeah, alright. No. Kallman looks like another boxing dude. Am I right? Oh, he does have a kick. Alright. I don't know. Looks like less interesting Dudley. This guy just straight up fights with the sword and he's in the game, and I hate him, so no. I'm just gonna say no, even though he's technically already in. Yeah, I don't know. These Final Fight things are not leave much to be desired, so, you know, I'm gonna add a tier, or below. Not interesting enough. Or, like, bland. Just to make that straight, white, bland. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. he's not... I'm just gonna say no thanks to Carlos, because at least he's, like, a character in the game. But I'm just gonna assume all of these are like this. If anyone cares, they can always correct me. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna, instead of doing all of that, I'm just gonna straight up delete this. Oops, I'm gonna delete this row and just skip a bunch of these. So I'm just moving the final fight stuff down here. Because I don't think that really matters. Please excuse me while I do this. Okay. So we're now having things that have the letters FS in them again. So that's good. You zoom in. Okay, so Shin. Let's look at what Shin is. I wish I could just see all of these in one page. That'd be nice. Whatever. S for Shin. Shun. Shin. There we go. There's Shin and Shun. Alright. Street Fighter Online mouse generation? Did they make a game where you're supposed to play Street Fighter with a mouse? Okay. Confidence of the Korean man who gives me Taekwondo martial arts. Okay, so it does Taekwondo. Alright. Neat. Not part of the mainline fighters. He's the first South Korean character and the first Taekwondo practitioner. Jury's the second. Oh, so he came before Jury. And I guess Jury technically does Taekwondo. Yeah. Nah. Budding. Arcane with a K. Okay. Let's see what Arcane with a K's deal is. I mean, you look like you will, like, go stealthy and stuff. List of fighting style? No. This guy doesn't even have a thing. Gameplay. Okay. Teleport and generated electricity being Cyber is able to stretch his arms. It's boring! Got stuff like that all the time. Blade. Are these all just, like, meaningless characters? I mean, we have more of the dolls over here, though. So, like, some of these I feel like are important. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is this? What is this? Freaking Femme Blanca concept? What? What the hell is going on here? I don't know if I want to know. Okay, I'm gonna get a close look at some of these, see if any of them look even remotely interesting. I'll look them up if they look interesting. Let's see here. In terms of just my interests, we've got, let's see. Yoko looks like a cyberpunk big bruiser lady. So, like, I'm gonna look up Yoko. Let's see here. Yoko? Yoko isn't even here. Can I search for Yoko? Well, apparently she's not even a character. So what is SFSU? I'm going to look at what SFSU is. What is SFSU? Okay, not San Francisco State University. Going to look it up what SFSU is with Street Fighter. Street Fighter. Street Fighter Shared Universe. Okay. So, but not on the wiki, though. She's not on the wiki. How are they in the shared universe but not on the wiki? What am I missing here? Yoko. Street Fighter Yoko. Did I just miss it? Did I just, like, not see it and I should have? Am I just being... Seeing No, I'm not seeing it. Alright. What is the... I am perplexed. The woman behind the identity of fighting games? Okay, so it's just... What is happening? Who are you? Who are you? Who are any of you? What the hell? I can tell what you guys are from the gauntlets. What the frick? Am I just done? Did I finish? I didn't know. Should I have just finished it last time? And crap, what are these? RS. Oh, this is probably going to be the rival schools some more. Should I even bother thinking about any of these? SFEX? Is this interesting? Is this anything? There's Babyhead. I found Babyhead! Babyhead's here! Yes! Okay. We're back. We have hope again. We found Babyhead. Top tier. Move out the new character thing. Babyhead is top tier. Okay. I know that it's not, like, worth looking at some of the other ones, but, okay. Handsome B. Jesus. What are some of these? I guess I just should have finished up yesterday, because I had a lot less to go than I thought, based on what I'm seeing here. Alright. Because I know that, Terra Bogard and Mai from Fatal Fury, I think, are going to be in the game, but that's like a crossover thing, so I don't really know what to do about that. And they're also not on this tier list. Well, I guess I'm done? Damn. I expected to have a lot more to go through. Well, let's review. Let's review while we're here. Okay. So, people already in the game. We've got characters that are already in the game. Did I miss some? My brain's going like, maybe you missed some. Whatever. No, it just looks small because, like, new characters like Aki and Manon aren't here. That makes sense. Okay. No thanks. Create a character, you seem the lizards, yeah, whatever. Okay. Yes, please. Babyhead, just for me. Just for me. Just for me. I want Babyhead in the game. But these characters absolutely should be part of the game. Yeah, I think so. Good choice, Akira. I think thinking about it a little bit more, having Akira like feels like a yes please. What about other people here? Colin does, what was Colin's deal again? Colin's doing like ice magic stuff. I think, right? Right? Fighting style, Systema. Yeah, Systema and Carkinesis. Yeah. Yeah, I'm totally down for that. Minot, who also is somebody who is like a successor to somebody else, for sure. Makoto, absolutely for sure. Like, now I'm just changing this to like, absolutely, please. Like, these are ones I actively want. These are ones I think would be good options. So, God for Legacy, because I know he's been in the thing for a long time. Anyone else from here that I think should be? Meh. Yeah, meh. Yeah, you know what? That's about as far as I'm willing to think about this. But yeah, there you go. Should I order these as well? Let's see. I really like the idea of having Bachikwan character. And like the Krakenesis and Systema. Sakura 4 being like a Ryu successor, and Shanmi a Ken successor. I feel like, you know, it would be good to have both, but at the same time, that would give us like 4 Shotos, which feels like much. But then again, if we end up getting a whole bunch of characters in this game as time goes on, who knows? Things for God to be higher up here. Yeah, Vega should be higher up here. I think Vega will be more interesting than Sagat currently. Moving Dan down just because I know he's a joke, but like, yeah, not. There we go. Makoto should be a little bit higher. Not over Makoto. Oh, over Dan. Yeah, and Babyhead. Sorry. Going for purple tier. Oops, no, sorry. It's just at or above. There we go. Now we added this one to be the ultimate color. Babyhead tier. There we go. Yeah, and Sea Viper I think is actually the one that I'm most interested in because of the spy stuff and the spy tools and martial arts and stuff. Like, that seems really cool. Alrighty. Well, this is my completely uneducated opinion on who I think should be coming to Street Fighter 6 at some point. based pretty exclusively on uh, initial vibes and very little experience and slightly more research than I have experience. So there you go. Now, what should I do instead now that this is done? Let me take a look at my Steam library, but first I'm going to close this. I'm just going to have this up for now while I look at my Steam library and see what I want to play. Let's see. Should I play a game I haven't played? Let's find out what there is. Or should I just stick with the Street Fighter vibes? Man. What have I got? I don't know. Genuinely do not know. Well, I guess since I don't know, it's safe to go to RoboQuest. That's what I've done the most on these streams, so let's do that. Let's close that. And as I begin to launch RoboQuest, let me just close the other music. There we go. And then... Oops, come on. Come on, Game Capture. RoboQuest. Hasn't shown up on my thing yet. Come on. I know you're there. How long now? It's taking a moment to load, I guess. Just stuck on. Am I just stuck on the loading screen? The hell? What the yuck? I don't want to just like broadcast my whole screen like I was before. Man, you check my task manager. Yeah, it's immediately not responding. All right, let's end the task and try again, shall we? One more time. And RoboQuest teased that a new update's coming in a few days, apparently. Or news for an update is coming in a few days. I'm excited about that, because RoboQuest is awesome, and I'm excited for more content from RoboQuest. So let's see. Will RoboQuest now appear as an option for me to capture? Still has not. Come on now. Come on, RoboQuest. I believe in you. And Streamlabs as well. I might, like, this might actually end up being my shortest stream ever if this continues to be hecky. Do I have to, like, restart my computer? Like, what's going on? If that's the case, I guess I'm just done. You know, I'll I don't know. I don't know. It's never taken this long to load before. What's going on? All right. I'll give it another 15 seconds, and then I'm gonna call it because I don't know what else to do. I've been streaming for almost 34 minutes. I'll wait until 35 minutes, and I'll cut it off there. But until then, I'm just gonna let it try to load. So, what's up with y'all? Seen any good books lately? Read any interesting movies? I haven't. I've been doing this and little else because it's about all I can get myself to do. What is nice is that I can, like, if I put effort into streaming, then I can, like, put effort into experiencing things as opposed to just being kind of passive in my own life, and that's why it's been beneficial, I feel. But you know, I need help. I'm getting some help, but I need more help in order to, you know, live, which is another reason why I'm streaming. It's a whole deal. Oh man, that's 35 minutes. God damn. All right, I guess I'll restart my computer and we'll try this again tomorrow, and maybe I'll be streaming RoboQuest. Maybe I'll be doing